By Robin Campbell. He is Alberta's former Minister of Finance, President of the Treasury Board. And
Thank you, guys.
First of all, Mr. Campbell, our condolences to you. Just tell me a little bit about how you found out and what you were thinking when you heard.
Okay.
Call this morning from
What was that? Sorry, Mr. Campbell, you were just cut off there. First of all, my condolences to you, and can you just tell me how you found out and what you thought when you heard the news?
Well, I received a call this morning from one of my associates saying that he had heard that a plane had went down and that Jim was on it, and then we were just waiting for confirmation, and we finally got it. I'm just devastated. I had the pleasure of knowing Jim for a number of years and getting to know him quite well, and had the the privilege of working in his cabinet, and just a real loss to his wife Karen and their family. He was a great family man, and just the country as a whole.
And can you tell me what he was like to work with?
Jim was great. I mean, he had a great sense of humor. He was dedicated to his job as a politician, and had a real zeal for doing what was right, and he put you in a position and expects you to do your job. He knew the file as well as you did, and I just was looking forward to doing some great things with him as the Premier of the province. Unfortunately, it didn't happen that way.
And do you have any sense of how he transitioned from being Premier of the province to that election loss and then back into private life?
Well, he took some time off, and a chance to reflect and spend time, with his wife and his family. I say that nobody is more important to him than Karen and his family, his daughters, his granddaughter, his grandkids. He took it very hard and took full responsibility. But moving forward, he's down at his birthday party in August, and he was in good spirits and looking forward to the new challenges in life ahead.
And I heard that was his 60th birthday. So what was that like? I suspect it was a pretty big celebration.
It was family and friends. It was very nice, and it was a chance to celebrate with Jim 60 years of life, and we had a chance to talk about fishing and golfing, and in fact, he was writing a book and looking forward to some new challenges moving forward. So it's very unfortunate and very untimely that this would happen right now.
Did you get a sense from him, Mr. Campbell, about what was most important to him from a policy perspective?
I think that he always wanted to do what was right, and whether it was when he was in Aboriginal relations at the federal level, and he cared a lot about the Aboriginal people across the country. When he was Environment Minister, doing the right thing, make sure that we found that balance in Canada. The national parks that he created. He was said to be probably the best CEO the government ever had. And he talked to anybody that worked in his ministries. I think you'll find they all had the same thing to say about Jim, that he cared and that he worked real hard for the people of Canada and the people of Alberta.
And Mr. Campbell, there was a sense at one point that one day he could become Prime Minister. Did he ever talk to you about that desire?
No, we never talked about that, him and I. We just focused on Alberta, and Campbell about the leader. We had a number of conversations about that to get him to run in Alberta, and was probably one of the happiest days when he decided to throw his hat into the ring for the leadership of the party. And I say, really unfortunate that that he's passed away now, and that all Canadians are losing a person that really cared about this country.
Mr. Campbell, we appreciate you taking the time, and our condolences to you. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
That's former Alberta Finance Minister Robin Campbell on the phone from Vancouver.